What's up, everybody? It's your girl RasheaDaDiva coming back at you with Vlogmas Day 22. So you guys, today I am going to BJ's to pick up the cake for the little holiday thing I'm trying to do for work and for the Secret Santa. Hopefully the person decorated the cake. I'm supposed to pick it up today, and they had told me that the person doesn't come in until 9, even though the cake is scheduled for 8. So common sense, they should make it the day before. Sense ain't common, so I don't know. But yesterday was trash, me eating all of that sugar and junk food. It really made me sleep all day. I have some holiday cereal left that I didn't even open, and I'm wondering, should I even eat it? Probably not. I think I'm gonna just stick to my diet. I think I'm gonna have me some boiled eggs and call it a day. So I'll see you guys when I get to BJ's. Hey guys, so it's not daylight. That is a dark sky. I don't know why it looks like it's light. Maybe it's because of the lights that's in the parking lot, but it's nighttime, okay? So with that being said, it is actually 8:10, okay? And today was horrible. Matter of fact, let me go clock out and then come back. All right, I clocked out. So I go straight over to BJ's to get the cake. At 8 o'clock you can go in for senior hour. So I went in there, had my uniform on. I didn't clock in. I went straight over there. When they opened at 8, I went straight to the back. I got me a can of Needle for my daughter, and I went to the bakery department. I told them I had a cake for 8 o'clock. They were like, I don't see any cake here made for 8 o'clock. And then they was like, oh, the girl is not here. Pretty much saying that the girl be coming late or whatever. I guess they called her, and then she was like, well, I can make it for you. And I was just like talking to the girl about, you know, how I used to work at BJ's Bakery, and, you know, my experience and what I had to do as a cake decorator. And then the girl came back there with like an attitude. She was like, oh, you called me? What happened? Like, you're supposed to start work at 8 and it's 8:15, so you're late, and you're supposed to start decorating cakes. So they was like, oh, it was a cake order for 8 o'clock pickup. So she's like, oh, I don't know why they do that, da, 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 da. And then she was like, because I live in the Bronx and da, 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 da. And I'm just looking at her like, what the fuck that gotta do with anything? But the other girl's already doing the cake for me. After they did the cake, I called one of my coworkers and I said, hey, well, I was trying to reach out to one coworker and they wasn't answering the phone. So I called another one. I was like, hey, I already ordered some coffee. Can you go get the coffee for me? So they went and got the coffee for me. By this time I had the cake finally. Came over here, clocked in, got my keys, drove to my truck, got in my truck, and then I came straight over there. When I got over there, I seen that the coffee was in the middle of the floor, like of the work floor. It wasn't in the swing room. Because of COVID, we can't be around each other like that, but we're not around each other like that anyway. I mean, we're not 6 feet from each other. I mean, if you go look up any footage of the post office inside of it, or inside of anything on YouTube, how it looks, if they did like a news clip on it or anything, you'll see we're not 6 feet apart. You will see that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but anyway, this new acting manager that we have, she's on some next stuff. I don't know. It's like she's so busy trying to follow the rules or whatever that every little thing that happens, she calls upstairs to upper management and makes it a big deal. So when I went to go in to tell her that the coffee was from me and that I also had a cake for everybody, she told me to move to union time, like as if I'm in trouble. So I moved to the union time and I get my shop steward and we go inside, and she's like, oh, if you bring coffee for everybody, you have to run it through me because I don't need people crowding up with each other and getting COVID. I'm like, over coffee? I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So anyway, after that fiasco, I told her we had cake or whatever. She made me cut this cake up and serve it on plates by myself. Meanwhile, I didn't even rack or start to do my route or anything yet. I mean, nothing's ready on time at the station anyway, but I had to do all of that. And then after I only did it to half of the cake because there's a full sheet cake. I'll input a picture of how the cake looked right here. It actually looks really, really nice. They did a good job on it, and it's something simple, something really fast to do. That's not like a big thing to do to the cake so far as time wise to do that kind of decoration. So after that was done, I went to the route and I started to rack or whatever. I poured myself a cup of coffee. It was still relatively hot, but you know, it was good. And then I didn't eat the cake. I'm on a diet, okay? Yesterday, the 24 hours was something else, but no, I can't go back to that. So I didn't eat the cake. And then I just was racking my route and trying to load up from then. I did the mail all day and it just was crazy. I started like at 12 p.m. I started my route, and then I had to come back because they called everybody back to pick up priority packages, and they called me back for one freaking package, and I just was like, y'all dead ass, like one package, all right. So after that, I didn't finish until 7 o'clock on the dot. Okay, came back to the station. I had to sift through everything, or you know, go through all the mail that customers gave me for outgoing and packages and stuff like that. And then after I did that, then I had to get in the vehicle. I didn't get to take any break today, so I went to Walgreens just so I can get the ingredients for tonight. So this video, as you can see by the title, we're gonna be making Rice Krispy treats, and probably by the time I get home, I don't even think I'm gonna find parking. I'm probably gonna have to park in the parking garage, but pretty much I'm gonna probably gonna have to park in the parking garage, but we're gonna make Rice Krispy treats from scratch. I never made them before, so we're gonna do it. I don't know if Sabrina's gonna be up. It may just be me and Dad that's making them, but we're gonna make them. Oh, Secret Santa, for the most part, it went well in my opinion. 2 people that I know, they didn't get anything because one person said he left it in his car even though he got something, and another person said that they forgot, and I'm just like, come on now, but you got something. And then another person said, oh, I don't want to do it next year if you do it next year, because the minimum that you told me it was supposed to be, they didn't get me that. They got them something way cheaper, and I knew who had that person, and I thought they was gonna get them something else they said they was gonna get them, but that was a whole fiasco. And I'm like, you just ruined it for that person. And that person was so excited because they had my coworker that's next to me, and they got her a whole bunch of like little cute stuff. You know, they really put thought into the gift, and then for somebody to turn around and give you something that's not even the minimum. The minimum was $25. They went and got her a $15 gift card. So like, she don't even want to be involved in it now, and I'm just like, that kind of sucks. But anyway, for the most part, I had this one person and he had me too, which is funny. Usually it's like I have somebody and then they'll have somebody else, and that person to have somebody else. The fact that I had him and he had me was really funny. And he got me one of these. I don't know if you guys ever seen these on Instagram or Facebook or something like that. It's the money soap, and can you see it? It was a money soap, and you like wash your hands with it or whatever, and inside of this little thing, it's either $1, $5, $10, $20, or even $50. So that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. So I'm not gonna say what I got him because it's kind of in the realm of where I got my fiance's gift, and he's gonna see this, so I'm not gonna say. But anyway, I will see you guys when I get home and we making a Rice Krispy treat. All right, so I'm home, and we are getting ready to make it. Devin's gonna record. Sabrina act like she gonna help me. It's like 9:22. She still is awake. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the holiday Rice Krispies. And take it away. Look at me, y'all.
Wasting away. She out here. Look at her.
I haven't got no waist trainer on. I actually haven't worn the waist trainer
In a few days.
in a few days, so there's a lot of extra skin. But anyway, so in order to make this recipe, we're gonna turn this on. So it says the recipe I seen online. It said to use 1 full 8 tablespoons. So that's 1 stick of butter. And you have to melt the butter. Okay. And then it said to use 4 cups of marshmallows, but I mean they had mini marshmallows, so I'm gonna use the big ones. I'm gonna use 4 cups worth of this, and then we'll just see how it is in the end. So we're gonna let this melt. Let me turn the fire down some. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure this melts. So now I'm gonna add these marshmallows.
That's how you do it?
Yeah, they gotta melt.
I thought you do it like chocolate. Like, you know, you gotta put like a pan over water.
Like
yeah,
That's
yeah.
not what I seen.
No, I just thought that's what it was.
This is the thing about this kind of pot. Like, is it gonna melt like it's supposed to? Look how it look, y'all. It look like it's separating weird. Yo, this one always messing up when I do something. Like, oh no.
Are you too high of a heat?
No, I turned it down.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Right, like it's separating. Like the oil is separating from it.
Right. That's what.
Oh, come on. Like, it's always something. Melt some more, melt some more.
Can you cover it? No. Right? It'll take the moisture.
Maybe it's gonna end up bubbling. I don't know. Look, we're gonna wait till it melt good, and then we're gonna add the Rice Krispie treats.
Get situated.
It's like it's non-stick pot, so I don't know. Look,
You have to keep. You're gonna have to keep like stirring, I guess.
this is as good as it's getting. I'm not mixing it no more. Alright. Okay. And then I'm gonna open the cereal. We didn't open the cereal. I'm gonna use another 4 cups. Watch out for Brina, because this is hot. I'm gonna pour this in, and we're just gonna mix it. Yeah.
That looks better, yeah. That looks like it's working, yeah. Look at her, she hype. She hype, y'all.
Yes. Come through. Come through. Come through. Should I add more Rice Krispies?
Oh no, I think you kind of got it right on point. Like right on.
Yeah, you sure?
Oh.
We'll add a little bit more. Just a little bit. I feel like there's a lot of marshmallow going on.
Like it's not catching all of the marshmallow. Like the marshmallow isn't catching all of the crispy.
I feel like I could put more.
You fill it up.
Nah.
It is a lot of them because they're big.
Yeah. Alright, so it said I want them to be ooey and gooey. So
okay. So we got what you gotta do. Ooh. Look at that. Look at it glisten. Look at it glistening in there.
back up, girl.
Home slice.
Bring her back up.
Spread them out. Spread it out. Put it in shapes.
If I had a cookie cutter.
Right, that would have been perfect, right?
It's hot. It's not too hot though, y'all.
Yeah, it's been cooling down.
I mean, it's not too hot where I can't touch it. It's hot. Spray the spoon with non-stick cooking spray to help smooth it out.
Also, okay. So it doesn't stick to it, right?
Yeah. Before it was just sticking to it. It's a good thickness.
Oh,
Then
that's not bad. Yeah.
For it to be so much. That's it for today. This thing is said to let it cool for 3 to 4 hours.
That's it? I thought you were supposed to throw it in like the the stove or something, no?
No.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. And this is my first time making it, so in tomorrow morning Vlogmas, I will let you guys know how it is. Because I'll cut it up in the morning so you can see it. Simple. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas. Bye.